Hey you, how's it going? So for me, things are going well. I'm actually sitting here in the window, looking at the fall scenery. I don't know about you, but fall is my most favorite season of the year ever. But I'm posting this video because I want to give you guys another update. So for those of you who don't know, I have had a robotic myomectomy. Dr. Soini Hawkins here in Atlanta is the surgeon who performed my procedure, and that's a whole different video. But when I tell you that they were amazing, this is in no way, shape, or form try to promote them. However, what I will say is that I am here to give you my honest, open, and most authentic experience ever. But trigger warning for those of you who get grossed out easily, this is probably the time to turn away now. So, I am 2 weeks post myomectomy. And when I tell you it has been such a humbling experience. So I walk with the cane. The main reason why I walk with the cane, it was actually my husband's great idea, is so that I can allow myself the opportunity to try to be more mobile on my own. But also I use it as a form of support. I can walk freely on my own, but I use it as a form of support because what I don't want to do is stress out my midsection too quickly and harm or delay my healing process. So there are 4 insertions. This one guy right here, let me move a little bit closer. This guy right here probably hurts the worst, but the sutures have fallen off. Again, I'm 2 weeks out. It's looking really great. I normally wear, the hospital gave me like this waist binder thing, almost like a waistband to help keep everything intact. I like that because again, what it does is it provides more support for me. But what I will tell you is that I try not to wear it all the time because I don't want to become too dependent upon it. So there's 3 other sutures that actually came off. This guy right here, as you can see, let me get closer. He's healing very well. Now this is where things get a little tricky. So I'm going to remove my gauze. So this probably looks worse than what it really is. Let me get a little bit closer. It probably looks worse than what it truly is. So what happened is, like this guy right here, you'll see where it's a little bit bruised. And so the dried, discolored skin, it actually started to peel off, and that's where you're starting to see the healing pink tissue underneath it, which is fine. It feels great. It looks great. So what's happened is what I've been doing is massaging the external area, the outside area with Donna K Natural Shea Butter to try to help improve the color, the discoloration, and help with my healing process. But this guy probably looks worse than what it really is. Again, same thing, that dry skin around the outside perimeter has now peeled and fallen off. And now what you see is the exposed pink tissue here. It's a little tender. Everything's still a little bit tender. Obviously, I'm only 2 weeks out, but it probably looks worse than what it truly is. I've been cleaning it, keeping it sanitized, keeping it bacterial free, putting Neosporin along with other items in it, other natural remedies to try to help with the healing process. And this last one, you can barely see it. It's pretty much non-existent. So I'm very pleased thus far with my results. Again, I'm 2 weeks out of the myomectomy. There are so many reasons why I had to get the myomectomy, which if you follow me, you'll be getting that information. So thank you guys so much. Have an amazing weekend and stay tuned. Toodles.
Will never end. Sugar, sugar, sugar.